The original Godfather 5 or jungle is in another place. Yeah, run time ball level thing. See ball level on the lick. A ball level make it nice. Yeah? Alright, one stop. I mean that.
All right, so let's get into this one here. England next boss should be an Englishman, but there's no better than Southgate. It's time to go foreign. I disagree with that already, but let's go into
I
it.
disagree.
The Gareth Southgate era is almost sensationally over. Certainly over. It is over.
It's over. It's done. He quit. He's out. He's walked before he got pushed. He's out. So let's just get with that.
Yeah.
We don't go back to I mean,
unless the FA are seriously bold in their search for a successor, then these are the last 8 years we will soon be viewed as the golden age of England, lost forever. There is a natural preference to appoint an English successor. In an ideal world, the England manager should always be English, but this is not an ideal scenario. If, as expected, Southgate quits in the coming days, which he has, there would be no obvious English candidate. That's stupid. I can list Bearman already.
It's Bearman.
It's Bear Englishman. You just don't want them. You understand? You just don't want them.
They're not yes men.
Exactly. Here we go.
Man.
Hold on, because don't worry, fine. Here we go. So the FA must be ambitious in sounding out the best man for the job, regardless of nationality. That's stupid. This is international football. Because England need a manager who would gain instant respect with the players, who would be technically bold enough to take on Spain and the strong enough characters to deal with Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid, Galactico status, which threatens to cause future issues within the England squad. Yes, when the FA have gone foreign in the past, it hasn't worked out well. Yet, the problem with Ericsson and Capello was that neither had previous involvement in English football. They lacked knowledge and understanding of culture. Indeed, Capello barely spoke the language. Now, there is a wealth of overseas management talent with significant Premier League experience, including Pep Guardiola, Klopp, Pochettino, Ancelotti, and Thomas Tuchel. Man City boss Guardiola and real godfather Ancelotti are managing the best two club sides in the world and are unlikely to leave their post to take on a national.
They're not leaving England, bro.
There you go.
They're not going against their countries, bro.
Listen. And they're unlikely to leave their post to take on National League fixtures, Republic of Ireland, Finland, and Greece. But if you don't ask, you never know. When whatever it is in Klopp's life that made him leave Liverpool, the German clearly wants a lengthy break, but England's next meaningful fixtures are not until March. As an adopted Scouser, Klopp might not fancy it, but he would certainly be a divisive figure among the media, but he is an intriguing candidate. Again, don't ask, don't get. Watch is available, and he has helped to nurture the substantial number of England players over the past decade, including Kane, Kyle Walker, Luke Shaw, and Cole. The Argentina would make an excellent England boss, except that he is Argentinian, which doesn't bother us. But listen, it doesn't bother us, but it much bothers the Argentinians. Anti-English can still be people in the native land. Take this job and he might never be able to go home. Next up, we got Tuchel. The champion is available and keen, but the German is he's a combustible character. Hold on. The FA, so used to a smooth, collaborative diplomat like Southgate, might buckle at the man who has just left Bayern Munich. So looking abroad might not work out. It might not work out, but it's an avenue which has to be explored because there isn't much on the field of English, even British and Irish bosses. Graham Potter is the bookie's favourite, but the ex-Chelsea manager who hasn't worked for 15 months is Southgate. Is Southgate light? Nice bloke, emotionally intelligent, tactically cautious, but without a vast international back catalogue Southgate brought to the job. With 57 caps as a player and spells under the 21 boss and as the FA backroom operator, Eddie Howe would have been a Southgate.
He is the candidate.
And he parted ways with Newcastle this summer after a season of regression.
He hasn't.
No, he hasn't. They're saying if. But the Geordies, Arab overlords have stayed loyal to Howe, who would be unlikely to walk out on such a wealthy and ambitious club, even though he would like a stab at the England job in the future. After that,
Future is now, bro. Was he
hold
talking
up,
about the future?
hold up. After that, we are left with Frank Lampard, who fits the profile in terms of international
Definitely not.
and excellent media skills. The only slight drawback is he doesn't seem to be a particularly good manager.
No,
Current,
he's not, bro. Why are you putting him up there if they're
wait,
right in that?
right, just wait, wait. Current England under-21s boss Lee Carsley, who won the European Championship last summer, is also highly regarded with the FA. But the Brummie-born former Everton midfielder won 40 caps for Ireland, and at the age of 50, he has never been a full-time manager of a men's team. Steve Cooper, a Welshman who guided England's under-17 to the 2017 World Cup and was a success at Nottingham Forest, would have been a serious contender had he not just taken over at Leicester. Oh, see, I didn't know he did that. Brendan Rodgers is another shout. Is another who should be in with a shout. The Celtic boss is Northern Irish Catholic. Is Northern Irish Catholic, which matters more than it should with some people. What are you talking about, man? That's people's life, about it matters more than it should. Idiot, writer. But he is a forward-thinking, media-friendly manager who would tick a lot of the boxes with the FA. England have made research as a second successive Euros final in Germany, but in performance terms, they regress from the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Yes. Have they got any other people here? No.
Well, that's it, bro. I don't think to get anymore.
All right. So
before you go on, before you continue, I just Sam Dyche name that come up whilst reading that.
Sam Dyche.
Yeah. How come his name? He's English. How come his name did not come up in all that reading you just did there?
Blood. I don't know, blood. Maybe he's not TV friendly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's this? What, we playing on TV or we playing on grass? What we doing?
Can I say this? I didn't know that the Welsh brother, I think they said the Welsh brother did the under 17s and whatever. This is my thing. I don't understand why these men are working for other countries. This makes no sense to me.
Well,
you can work in other countries, but to tell me that you're a proud this and a proud that, yet you work for another country, that makes no sense, man. That's why you can't get Sir Alex, because he's a proud Scottish man. He's not coming to you. You're not getting pot. You're not getting Poch. He's Argentinian. He wants to go home. You get me?
Yeah.
He wants to go. He ain't coming here.
Yeah, coming here. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Man like Jose don't care. I think he might do it if you ask him.
He's a mercenary.
Jose's a mercenary. Don't care. He think he's special. He don't give a fuck.
I'm the special one.
Man like Klopp, to me, that's a proud German. He ain't helping you, man. You understand me?
It's like what you did say on the
don't make no sense to me. Before we do that, because to me that's just obvious. I don't even want to talk about that. People who want a foreign man, you clearly want a foreign man to win your thing for you because no Englishman can. You're on a joke thing. But I would go for Eddie. The FA should go and talk to Eddie. Go and sweet talk him. Say, look, blood, this is an England thing. I know you're working for your Arab man them, but this is an England thing. But at the same time, like you said in the last one, this is the hardest football job in the world. England.
The hardest job in the world after being the Prime Minister and President.
Because
England manager, not no manager of any other country, you know. The England manager job, you know.
Because he could get stress up in Newcastle. No fact, them man, they don't play up there. He could get stress. But that's just Newcastle. But now, if you took the England job, that's everybody. Everyone on your back. You make a sub, everyone on your back. You don't make a sub.
Listen, I've got faith in man like Eddie Howe, bro. And the thing is, Eddie Howe, this is my thing. What the FA wants,
fucking Harry Redknapp.
What the FA wants, if they say, let's say the job was offered was to me. They say, this is the criteria. And then they ask me, do I have any questions? I'm going to say, yeah, I do. I'm looking to do it like this. This is how I see it. Yeah, I'm looking to do it like this.
Man ain't doing that no more. Hence Southgate, bruv. All the other man them said that to them. I'm doing it like this. Then you ain't getting the
Bro,
job. No,
listen,
Southgate. Southgate, you know what to do, right? Yes,
I,
sir.
I reckon Southgate had done some ad libs in between. I think he went off track and he done because in between the 8-year period, there was times that they was considering sacking him and all that. Of course they did. The FA considered sacking him, so he was under it anyway. Someone like the managers with backbone, who they know they can't fuck with, like the Jurgen Klopps, like the Jose Mourinho.
Them man are too strong, bruv. Them man are
Yeah,
too strong.
because their character is strong. Listen, character. Listen, bro. Like I said, Colorado Buffalo. I want players that are fast, tough, disciplined with character, bro. Fast, tough with discipline. Fast, tough, discipline, and character.
Nope.
Yeah,
They want Kane on the field. That's what they want.
Listen, brother, hear me now. Kane's dead, and he was dead from the beginning. And let's get something straight.
And look, no, but that's what I'm saying. Fives, we can see that with our eyes. And look what happened.
Listen, hear me now. When I listen to commentary and some of the commentary throughout the tournament period, yeah? Here was maybe we came to England, yeah? You hear what? When I'm hearing Englishman talking about, well, we need more speed and we need bit this. And, you know, I'm getting so, the fans across the country is getting so frustrated. Like, hold on, you're talking about depth, you're talking about speed. We've got the fucking shit on the bench. You got Rascal Eze, who's got speed. You got Blood Clot Trent Alexander. You got Konza. You got Gomez. You got fucking Gerard Bowen. You fucking got Rascal, my man from up by Newcastle.
Got Palmer. Got all their man there on the field.
Hear me now, fuck. Hear me now, fuck. I haven't even done yet. See, because when I listen to some of this commentary, I'm just like, this is outrageous. Especially when they lost the final. See, when we lost the final, and I've seen Harry Kane coming up there. I said, pussy old dickhead. Brother, you shouldn't be talking. I keep saying, you may be the captain, but you're not the leader. How many fucking times am I going to say this shit? Brother, I'm sick to the back tooth with these punks. Talking about, yeah, he's a captain. I don't give a fuck about no captain, brother. When I'm getting into a battle and I'm going into war, I'm getting led by a general, no fucking captain. No fucking captain, a blood clot general. And what pissed me off the most, what really got me so pissed off, was when he comes up there and he goes, yeah, well, you know, there's a few tired legs out there. I'm like, what the fuck? You really come up there and said, you got a few tired legs out there. You're fucking one of them. And you ain't got the heart. You ain't got the courage because you're so fucking selfish. Yeah, it's so greedy. I want the golden boot, yeah, team tournaments, you know, I got the golden boot with fuck all you want your individual accolade, but you don't give a fuck about team success. You don't give a flying fuck about team success. As long as I want to, you got the audacity to come after the game and talk about we got tired legs. When you don't want to tired legs, what the fuck do you do? Bro, I saw a turkey game. Yeah, the turkey's man was like this. Get me off here, man. Oh, fuck it, I'll turkey on that. Get me off here. Man, man was not frightened to be up front. You sacrifice it and take him up with the team, bro. But I don't really get my you on there. This is the Turkish is about all 5 substitute. Man, like this. No, get me up in here. After about 60 minutes, like, yeah, get me up. Get the youth on there. And then this is substitution, bro.
I hate you.
Come on, bro. Brother. Hear me now, King, yeah? But now. So, hear what now? Eddie has a candidate, and that's hands down. You want an Englishman? It's always bollocks and always jargon. Just go and get Eddie. Yeah, Eddie will do the job. You got to pay Eddie the fucking same man that Ross got, that man in Dubai paying him. Or just be under that. If you're paying him that type of wage, I don't know what you pay Southgate, but if you paying Eddie that type of wage that these Arab man are paying him, or just a little bit less, Eddie will get the job done. But it's going to be done in a way like, bro, I'm clearing the house. But if I'm moving into a new house, I help you move. The bits that you need if you can so whatever you didn't know, fuck that later. I'm getting you. This is that we done. Get everything new in it. You get your shit out, you get your shit in. That's how you do when you move into a house, bro. And that's what Eddie Howe. That's what I'm doing. I'm changing a few bits. There's a few little bits. I like that bit. I'll keep that. I'll get rid of this. That's what's selling in my yard. Which is Foden, which is Kane, which is Ross Clark. Who else that? Walker. You know what I'm saying? Stones now. Because Stones, you look a bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting Konza up there now, bro. Conte and Gay, bro. Them man have got legs and they got speed. And speed does what? Yeah, we already know. Speed kills, bro.
Yeah.
Speed kills, bro.
I know.
And that is the most frustrating thing, which brings us to this. I know you're going to go to this. You already said it already. You said it before. So after after the two of this, you're really gonna try and put people sacrifice and so it is disgraceful. It's so fucked up that you have the audacity. It doesn't take long innit, to get your racist out. You know what I mean? It doesn't take long. And on top of that, you really gonna put it on Saka, Bellingham, Trent, you know what I mean? And Ross Clark, Game. No, fuck that. Put it on Foden. Put it on fucking Kane. Put it on Rice like Stones. Right? Rice played well throughout the tournament, but his legs were getting jaded and tired as well. And like I said before, in team sports, no player in team sports, if you go to that player, he's gonna say to him, yo, how do you feel today? I feel great, but you know he's carrying an injury. You already got the medical report on this guy. You already got the medical reports on all these guys. How do you feel? You feel like this and that. How you feel that? Yeah, feel that. But you're not telling me anything. You're not telling me this. This is what I do in the NFL. You're not going to tell me about this people on this medical says here. But here you go, bam. Here's the fucking scans. You're fucked. You're dropped, bro. You're not going to be honest to yourself. So players, as I said earlier, players need to be saved from themselves. You think it's just fucking concussions? You've got to Ericsson fucking just dropped to the pitch. He's just about that now, bro. You know what I'm saying, King? So all these kind of things are in also removing those players. You got audacity coming back, tired legs. You was one of them. You're so proud to be an Englishman. Well, why do you allow your pride to say, you know what, Gav? You know, boss, here what that fucking get fucking Watkins on here. Get Tony on here. Because you know why? In team sports, no player is going to be honest and true to themselves about a position because number one, they know if they call out their injury, they know like, boy, if they get dropped or boy, you're holding an injury, you can either fuck up the team's process going forward because you can't carry that. That's a lot about American football because boy, you can't you're on injured reserve, bro. Next man up, fuck that. This is war, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck shit about you, but you have to fight your way back into your position, bro. Play your way back into this shit, bro. No one's undroppable, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And you know what's funny? As you say that, the next topic is still about Harry Kane. But I do want to say, as you just said that about the injury thing, do you remember? I don't know who said it. Someone said it, and it seemed to be like, is that true? That Dutch man, they don't force themselves to come back too early until they're healed.
Bro,
you ain't forcing no Dutch player to come back early. Van Persie, he never wanted to come back early because you're not messing up my thing.
Yeah, bro, I'm so glad you said that, my brother.
You're not forcing them man to do nothing. Bergkamp never flew on a plane.
I'm so happy that you said that. You're so happy that you said that, company. It's so true. The Dutch players, if them man pick up an injury in any of the leagues in Europe and they got international duty, they can't do this. Well, I'm game fit enough. And if they do, and if they are on international duty and they pick up an injury, bro, I'm not coming back to the club.
Yeah.
You still got to pay me because I'm on the contract. I'm just, I'm healing and rehabilitating. You still got to pay me.
Yeah, I got to fix up. Bro.
Yes, mate. I respect them Dutch players because they respect their human anatomy. You're not going to burn me out.
That's right.
Yeah. After I get a big injury or whatever, after a while, once I retire, this shit starts creeping up in my body now later.
Yeah.
Later.
Not even that. Even before that, if they get injured again and it's serious, you want to dash me out. You want to throw me. You want to give me a money.
You don't get a contract.
Yeah, you don't care. I don't care about man. And I like that them man do that. You get me? But all right, people. Who do you think is going to be the next manager? Let us know down below, and we're coming right back. We're coming right back.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.